Hey everyone, welcome to Patrick Dugan Music. Today we're going to learn how to play and sing Tiny Dancer by Elton John on the guitar. Please remember to like this video and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's get started. Okay, moving forward, the next thing we're going to do is play figure A again. After verse 1, we play figure A again. So, here it comes again, nice and slow. 2, 3, go is. Cool, so take your time with that. Doesn't have to be as fast as I just played it. You can take that at whatever speed works best for you right now. Okay, after we play that, we head into verse number 2, which, guess what? It's the same chords as verse number 1. So that helps a little bit. We're going to start off with the C chord again. Here we go. 2, 3, play, C. Jesus freaks out in the street. Tickets out. We need that F over A chord again. For God, 3 strums here. One time on the G over B. Cool, and here's what those chord shapes look like again in case you need to see it. F over A. It's like an F chord that has an open A string as the lowest note. Then remember G over B, we're going to use fingers 2 and 4, our middle fingers on string 5, 2nd fret, pinkies on string 2, 3rd fret, just strumming those inside strings there. Avoiding strings 1 and 6. Let's try that chord change again, since we're looking at the diagrams now. F over A 3 times. Ready, go. 2, 3, G over B 1 time. Okay, now we're on the next line. We're back to a C chord. Back on a C chord. Ready, go. Turning back, she just laughs. The boulevard is not that. Here we go again. F over A 3 times. Bad. And then a G major chord using fingers 2, 3, and 4, all the strings, 1 time. On to line 3, we're starting off with the full F major bar chord for 2 strums. Piano, E minor 7. It's an E minor chord plus the 3rd fret string 2. Man, A minor to D7. He makes his stand. D minor 7. Go ahead and bar the 1st fret, strings 1 and 2. Middle fingers on string 3, 2nd fret, strumming from the 4th string down. To an E7. In the auditorium, A minor twice. G7 with a 13 twice. Cool, let me scroll up so we can do that while looking at the chords. Right, so that whole thing again started with an F bar chord. So find your way to that one. 2 times. Then it's E minor 7 2 times. Then it's an A minor 2 times. And then it appears that I forgot to put the D7 chord on here, or just ran out of space. But remember, that's going to be index finger can stay in place on string 2 1st fret, middle fingers on string 3, 2nd fret, ring fingers on string 1, 2nd fret. Little backwards triangle shape, strumming from the 4th string down. Next, we turn this into a D minor 7. Right, so your ring finger comes off, index finger bars, middle finger can stay where it is. 4th string down. So remember that index finger's barring strings 1 and 2 in the 1st fret. Middle fingers on 2nd fret string 3. Then we're going to the E7. That's 1st fret string 3 and 2nd fret string 5, strumming all the strings. Back to an A minor. And then G7 with a 13. That's 3rd fret string 6, 2nd fret string 5, 3rd fret string 4, and then open strings 3, 2, and 1. Strum that twice. Alright, then we're back on a C chord. 2 times. Ready, go. Looking on, she sings the songs, the words she knows, the tunes she hears this walk down, hums. So remember how we're doing that. We're holding a G chord, fingers 2, 3, and 4. We're going to pick string 6, strum, then swap out the ring finger for the index finger on the 1st fret. Pick string 6, strum, let go of the index finger, turn that into an open string. Pick open string 6, strum, move to a D minor, pick string 4, strum. Right, so that sequence went G, G over F, G over E, D minor, then you wind back on a C at the very end there. Trying that little walk down again, grab your G, fingers 2, 3, and 4, pick strum, G over F, pick strum, G over E, pick strum, D minor, pick strum. And then we're back to figure A again. So let's play through this one again. Ready, go. Pausing there for a second if you want to take a minute to work on figure A. Up next, we're headed into the pre-chorus, which has some new chords in it. So some bar chords here. We need an A flat, a B flat, a G minor, and a C minor to begin with. So let me put the chords up here. We're going to be using this A flat, this B flat, this G minor, and this C minor. Okay, so for this A flat chord, I've got my pinky finger on string 6, 4th fret, so the top string, 4th fret. My ring finger's on string 5, 3rd fret. Then I'm going to bar with my index finger on the 1st fret. I'm going to grab strings 4, 3, and 2. Don't worry about string 1, and then strum strings 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This is our chord. This is A flat major. It's kind of a stretch there. Go ahead and let go. Let's try that one again. So I've got pinky finger, 4th fret string 6, ring finger, 3rd fret string 5, index finger barring 1st fret, strings 4, 3, 2. Strum this twice. Now you're going to slide this entire shape to your right 2 frets to get the next chord. This is B flat major. So now my pinky finger's on 6th fret, string 6. My ring finger's on 5th fret, string 5. And my index finger is barring on the 3rd fret, strings 4, 3, and 2. Alright, let's try doing these 2 chords again. That was A flat major. Take a second to get your hand there. Strum this one twice. Slide to your right 2 frets for B flat major. Then we're doing a bar chord for G minor on the 3rd fret. I've got my index fingers going all the way across the 3rd fret. My ring finger's on string 5, 5th fret, and my pinky's on string 4, 5th fret. We're going to strum this one 2 times. And then go to a C minor. You can drop the fingers down a string each. And then add your middle finger to string 2, 4th fret. Strumming from the 5th string down on this one. Then we're going to go to A flat major as a new bar chord shape on the 4th fret here. So my index finger's covering all the strings on the 4th fret. My middle finger's on string 3, 5th fret. Ring finger's on string 5, 6th fret. Pinky's on string 4, 6th fret. This is like the F chord we used before, but it's up here on the 4th fret now. We're going to strum this 4 times. And then slide everything 2 frets over, up to the 6th, 7th, and 8th frets for B flat. And there's a few chords left here, a B diminished 7. Now, this one isn't actually in the recording, but the recording has a bunch of different instruments in it. So I am putting this one in the guitar part to sort of help fill things out a little bit. Put your middle finger on string 6, 7th fret. Put your ring finger on string 3, 7th fret. And then with your index finger, you're going to bar strings 4 and 2. So this index finger is kind of at a bit of an angle. We're going to try to mute strings 5 and 1. Strum strings 6 down through 2. Strum this 4 times. And then switch to a G over B chord. Up here, your middle and ring fingers can stay where they are on the 7th fret. So middle finger's on string 6, 7th fret, ring finger's on string 3, 7th fret. Your pinky is going to go to string 2, 8th fret. And your index finger stretches over to string 4 on the 5th fret. Again, we're muting strings 5 and 1, strumming from the 6th string down 4 times here. So this pre-chorus section has 7 different bar chords in it. Here's what that would look like all together. I'd start with the A flat major down here, frets 1, 3, and 4. Strum this twice. Slide everything up 2 frets to the 3rd, 5th, and 6th frets for a B flat major. Strum this 2 times. Then I'm doing the G minor bar chord here on the 3rd fret. Strum this 2 times. And then a C minor bar chord here, still on the 3rd fret. Strum this 2 times. To an A flat major bar chord on the 4th fret. Strum this 4 times. Slide everything up to the 6th fret for a B flat major. Strum this 4 times. To a B diminished 7. Middle finger goes on 7th fret, string 6. Ring finger goes on 7th fret, string 3. Index finger bars, strings 4 and 2 on the 6th fret. So you might want to play around with your wrist a little bit, get that one to feel comfortable. 4 strums here. It's kind of a gross sounding chord, and that's by design, that's on purpose, because when we move into the last chord here, G over B, we can resolve that tension. So keep your middle finger in place, your ring finger in place. These are both on the 7th fret. Pinky finger goes down on string 2, 8th fret. Index finger goes to string 4, 5th fret. This is G over B. Strum this one 4 times. If I put that all together, it would sound like this. I'll go ahead and just keep the chord diagrams up though. Right, so I start with my A flat, 2, 3, 4, A flat, B flat, G minor, C minor, A flat major 4 times, B flat, B diminished, G over B. So that's kind of a lot, especially if you're not really used to some of these chords yet. You're going to need to spend some time practicing that. Here's what it would sound like with the lyrics. Ready, and oh, it feels so real, lying here with no one near, and only you, and you can hear me when I say softly, slowly. Alright, and we're done with bar chords for a second. We're into the chorus on an F chord. I'm going to use this F chord that I was using in the verses. So it's not a full bar chord. You could use the full bar chord if you want though. Either one. So F major twice. Then I'm going to do C over E. This will be a C chord with an open string 6, sounding as the lowest note. And then a D minor chord 4 times. And you know what? I want to make a little modification there. This would probably sound best if we did use the full F bar chord here. You don't have to, but it'll sound a little bit better if you do. Let's try that much again. So 2 strums on F, 2 strums on C over E, 4 strums on D minor. Okay, back to the F bar chord twice. C over E twice. Now we've got a new one here, G over A. Don't worry, it's not a bar chord. G over A looks like this. It's this bottom one. It's this chord on the bottom right. You're going to bar strings 1 and 2 on the 3rd fret. With your index finger, put your middle finger on string 3, 4th fret. Ring finger goes on string 4, 5th fret. It's like a little F shape. We slid up here to the 3rd fret. And then you're going to strum this with open string 5 as the lowest note. So strumming from the 5th string down here. That's a G over A chord. And you'll strum that one 4 times. Okay, line 2 is the same as line 1. So we're back on the F major bar chord all the way across. C over E. D minor 4 times. Back to the F twice. C over E twice. G over A 4 times. Here's what that G over A chord diagram looks like in case you need to see it. It's here on the bottom right. All right, continuing on. I'm going to do this 2 more times. We're on the F major bar chord. Strum this one twice. C over E twice. D minor 4 times. Back to the F major bar chord twice. C over E twice. G over A 4 times. Last line, we're doing it again. F major bar chord. C over E. D minor. F again. C over E again. And G over A 4 times. Now we make it to this instrumental break where we're going to the F over A. So you can take this G over A chord, slide it 2 frets to the left. It's an F over A 4 times there. Slide it back to the right 2 frets. It's G over A again. Back to the left 2 frets. It's F over A again. 3 strums here, and then 1 strum on a G over B gets us out of this chorus, and then we're back to figure number A. Here comes figure A again. Ready, go. Okay, from there we have one more verse to do. We're on verse number 3. It's the same words in chords as verse 1. Starting on a C. 2, ready, go. Blue jean baby, LA lady, Seamstress for the baby. G over B once. Next line is a C again. Pretty eye, a pirate smile. You'll marry your music. F over A 3 times. Man. Last strum is on a G. Regular G, fingers 2, 3, and 4 though. Go into that F bar chord. Bella, E minor 7, Rena, A minor. You must have, keep your index finger down, D7, seen her, D minor 7, E7, dancing in A minor, the sand, G7 with the 13. Here's those chords real quick. Right, so if we do that section again, that same part, it started with the F, bar chord, E minor 7 twice, A minor twice, D7 twice, D minor 7 twice, E7 twice, A minor twice, G7 with a 13 twice. On to the last line here is back to a C. Ready, go. Now she's in me, always with me. Tiny dancer in my... Here's this walk down again. Remember, we're grabbing a G with fingers 2, 3, and 4. We're going G major, pick strum, G over F, pick strum, G over E, pick strum, D minor, pick strum. So that walk down again. Okay, we're headed back to figure A again. Here it comes. And then we're headed back to the pre-chorus again. So it's going to be A flat major down here on the 1st, 3rd, and 4th frets again. 2 strums here. Slide everything to your right 2 frets. This is B flat major. 2 strums here. To the G minor on the 3rd fret. 2 strums. To a C minor on the 3rd fret. You can kind of stay where you're at, drop fingers 3 and 4 down a string each, add your middle finger to string 2. Then we're going to an A flat major on the 4th fret, a different shape than we did a moment ago. Strumming this 4 times. Slide up to the 6th fret, same shape, strum this 4 times, this is B flat. B diminished 7. Middle fingers on the 7th fret, string 6, ring finger 7th fret, string 3, Index fingers barring strings 4 and 2 on the 6th fret. Strum this 4 times. Then we're turning it into G over B. So our index finger stretches over to 5th fret string 4. Pinky finger goes down on 8th fret string 2. And then we are into the last chorus. So we're going to start this last chorus with our F, our full F major bar chord 2 times, C over E 2 times, D minor 4 times, back to F major twice, C over E twice, G over A, remember that one on the 3rd fret, with open string 5 as your lowest note 4 times, back to the F twice, C over E twice, D minor 4 times, F twice, C over E twice, G over A 4 times. We've got 2 more lines in this chorus to go, so back to an F, C over E, D minor, back to an F, C over E, G over A. Back to an F, C over E, D minor, back to the F, C over E, G over A. Almost done. We need an F. Any F will do 4 times. Then we're going C twice, F twice, C twice, F twice, one more time, C twice, F twice, and on a C. Okay, so congratulations on making it through to the end there.